In Saundarya Lahari, that shloka is Manastvam Vyomatvam Marudasi Marutsaratirasi Tvamapastvam Bhumihi Tvayi Parinatayam Nahi Param Tvameva Swatmanam Parinamayitum Vishwavapusha Chidanandakaram Shivayuvati Bhavena Bhibirshe. This Devi is giving good dress, very charming suits to the Atman, Shiva. Jnaneshwara, in his Amritanubhava, he gives beautiful simile. He says, some visitors have come to the house. And the lady of that house looks at her husband. He is just coming out of the bathroom almost naked. So she rushes inside, brings good cloth and puts on him. He gives this simile and he says, this is how Maya, the divine Shakti, Brahma Shakti, gives this dress of world to Shiva. Otherwise he is Nagna, Digambara. Chidambara is always Digambara. Is pure Chit. I will give you narrate one very humorous anecdote. Some Shiva Bhaktas and Shaktas had a debate in front of Ramana Maharshi. And this Shakta, they said, without Shakti there is no Shiva. And for that, he said, without she, there is no he. There was a debate. And you know what he said? She contains he. In English, if you put SH he, she contains he. Shiva is included in Shakti. That is true also, because when you see the world, Prakriti, inside the Chit is available. But when in the Nirvikalpa state, only Chit is there, no Prakriti. So that is true. So he says, she contains he. And then this Shiva Bhakta, he turned to Maharshi and said, Bhagavan, see, they say she contains he. How should I reply? Bhagavan smiled and said, that is true. She contains he, but he stands alone. She cannot stand without he. It has to carry he in its heart. The he must be there. It gives the presence, existence to it. Because existence comes from he. So she cannot stand without he. So that Shiva Tattva, it is not about man or woman. It is that existence and everything else. So this world, this mind is nothing but a manifested form of the Atmavastu. That is the ultimate thing a sadhaka has to recognize. Before that, he tries to control the mind, keep it in control. It will again run back. This constant fight is there. Ultimately, he recognizes in that Nirvikalpa state there is no mind. Pure Chit alone is there. Pure awareness alone is there. But when he wakes up, again the mind comes.